Was that some type of rooster? At this hour? Very peculiar. Anywho, lighten up. Johnny and Phil. Johnny solo today, folks. Gonna do a quick one today because Johnny's on call yet once again, expecting a slight storm today. It snowed again last night. Just a dusting. Just a dusting. Expecting the same tonight. Maybe a dab more. Just a dab. Just a dab. So today, quick El Principe, San Cristobal. Favorite of Phil and mine. Shout out to Phil, who's working at the moment. Working hard, I hope, Phil. Johnny with the fresh cut. Shout out to Rob. Everyone in the shop. Beautiful day though, folks. Slight icy conditions. Big weekend ahead. Hopefully the snow won't be blowing it though. My forecast is telling me not going to be too good. Got a few things planned. I'm hoping I can go through with them. San Cristobal, the dessert cigar of Cuba. Been saying it for a long time. This is no different. Yes, it's smaller, but still the same kick. Just got an alert. Bryce Harper signed biggest contract in baseball history. Good for him. $330 million. Didn't really like where he went because now I still got to deal with him. Good job by the Phillies. Phillies are loaded this year, folks. Let me tell you. Don't like their pitching much, but they are loaded at the plate. All cocoa here. This is all cocoa. Where is this rooster coming from? Folks, I don't know if I entered a farm somehow, but I don't know where this rooster's coming from. Very peculiar. I didn't know roosters existed in New York. Rough day at work today. Icy conditions. You know, I don't want to bore you guys with talking about my job, but not easy. It's very draining on the body. It's a job that you're guaranteed to get hurt at some point. Doesn't stop me. I keep on ticking. Just keep on trucking down the road. Speaking of El Principe, Phil and I have a nice box coming in. PSP should be coming in on Monday, I believe, Phil said. Looking forward to it. Phil and I have been trying to get together for the past couple days. It's tough. You know, I work early in the morning, Phil works at night. Or he works the night shift. So it's tough to get on the same page. Do I miss Phil? I do. episode 9 coming. Hopefully this weekend. Hopefully this weekend. Talking about a few different cigars we're gonna do. I don't know where we're gonna land yet. It will be a Cuban, I can tell you that. Good cup of hot cocoa here. Slightly warm, which I'm not too fond of. I wish it was boiling. All in all, not much else going on here. Phil was supposed to do a couple solo videos. He had a few things came up. I wasn't able to complete them. I'm coming to you live from another undisclosed location. Can't reveal where I am. Fantasy draft for baseball will be set by this Monday. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Looking forward to the draft. Looking forward to competing. Again, this is all cocoa. Slight cream. That's what you're gonna get from the San Cristobal, whether it's the La Fueza, even the El Moro, the El Principe. It's a dessert cigar. You know, it's cake, it's chocolate cake, it's cocoa, it's, you know, dabs of cream, just dabs, dabs of cream. If you told me there's only one cigar in the world that you could have with nothing else available, I'd take San Cristobal. I'd lean La Fueza because that's just what I like. El Principe, quick minuto, quick 20-minute, beautiful. Phil was complaining, called me earlier. We go to the same barbershop. I put him on. If he tells you different, he's fibbing. I put him on. He was complaining about the shave that he received. Wasn't happy with it. Loves the haircut. Everyone in that shop cuts great. But said they chopped him up during the shave. I shaved myself. You know, Phil loves the ambiance. Loves the warm towel, the cold towel. I'm not into it. You know, I'm not into it. I spend my money elsewhere. Phil doesn't mind dropping a couple fazools for a hot shave. And to each his own. You know, that's Phil. It's a beautiful day here. You know, just a beautiful day. Johnny is on call, though. He's on call. Whenever it snows, I mean, I'm there. What the? Again? Where is this rooster coming from? Folks, I do apologize. This is... I don't know if I fell asleep and woke up on someone's farm. I don't know what's going on here. Very strange. Very strange. Not much else. Not much else. It's all cocoa. Phil's been a little upset because I haven't been available for Phil. You know, whether I at work, things to do after work. You know, Phil sometimes wants you to be at his beck and call. You know, it doesn't work like that, Phil. Doesn't work like that. You know, different time schedule. I want to do more episodes as much as him. We do it when we can. Nothing else. Just a damn good cigar here. Damn good. Nothing like the Cuban. Nothing like it. You know, I say it time and time again. Nothing like it. Phil's down with NCA. Non-Cuban apologist. For some reason, he defends it. And Phil, like me, have, you know, the nicest cigars in the world. He'll still defend the non-Cuban. Puzzling. Baffling. Can't comprehend why. That's Phil, though. That's Phil. I stay away from it. I avoid it like the plague. Very quiet. Some might say the calm before the storm. Very peaceful. That's all a person wants is peace. Peace, relaxation, good health, good woman beside you. What else could you ask for? Occasional Cuban. Shout out to the FOH crew. Hopefully something good is up there tonight. Phil ordered some Partagas shorts, I believe. Phil's more of a Partagas guy. I'm not into Partagas that much. The Maduro, big fan of. But other than that, you know, Phil's a pepper guy. I'm anti-pepper. Had to go for a drug test today. I got my truck license, so they random you know, whenever they want. Nurse, I always try to, you know, I try to make the nurses laugh. You know, when I got in there, they give you the breathalyzer first, make sure you're not drunk. So I say something like, you know, I probably shouldn't have drank that six-pack before I came here. You know, she giggled, she thought it was funny. So I blew into the machine, and that machine, let me tell you, I mean, you talk about a project to blow into that machine. I mean, it's really very difficult, very difficult. So I blew a 0.0, obviously, had no drinks or nothing. So she goes, okay, you're good. I was like, so I'm not drunk, right? And she's laughing again. You know, very corny, but, you know, they like that. The girls like that. Quickest way to a girl's heart is making her laugh. Been like that all my life. Every girl I've gotten, it's because of my humor. So then yeah, she makes me pick a cup. I had to go urinate in the cup. She asked me if I had to go. I'm like, do I have to go? Sweetheart, I've been holding this since 8:30 in the morning, just for you. Just for you, honey. And she thought it was romantic. You know, she laughed. She goes, okay, you got 4 minutes. I don't need 30 seconds, honey. That's all I need. Filled it right up, zipped up, handed it to her, put my initials on it. Adios. And that's it. Johnny's back on the road. Back lifting. You know, back driving. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. All cocoa, folks. Start to finish, slight cream. You know, it reminds me of a Monty 2. Something else in here. I can't really put my finger on it. Something else. It's cocoa-y though. Almost like a chocolate muffin. A little muffiny, Hold the butter. Hold the butter. Good cigar though, very quick. Minuto, 20 minutes. You should knock this out the park. Very good. Not an expensive cigar. You can get it. You can buy it. You know, if you know where to get good Cubans from, you can get this still. I won't tease you like Phil. Phil will tell you to try and get it. When Phil knows certain cigars you ain't getting. And that's what turns Phil on. That's what he loves. He loves that when he looks in that camera and he tells the people, "Go ahead, try and find it. Go ahead, go ahead." He knows you can't, and he loves it. He loves it. He just loves it. That rooster's back again? Folks, I have to go figure this out. I don't know where this rooster is coming from. Johnny and Phil, gonna start putting this channel, gonna start putting it out there. You know, we've been doing it just for shits and giggles. Gonna start really promoting this channel. Phil and I are gonna do some big things. All revolving around cigars, whether it's fantasy baseball talk. Eventually we'll do fantasy football talk. We're going to cover many things, many aspects. Again, we're going to recap our fantasy baseball league, which, you know, it's a weekly thing. It runs from from Monday to Sunday, and each week we'll recap that week of how the teams play it. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna that might be more for the league than the public, but you know, feel free to check it out. Definitely be funny. Again, there'll be cigars in there that we could talk about. Damn good cigar, man. Beautiful hit. Hitting beautifully. Couldn't ask for much more. Hopefully Phil and I reunite sometime this weekend. Oh, it's been a while. Episode 8, I think we ran last week. Gonna try and film hopefully this weekend. Hopefully 9. Maybe we'll introduce the La Punta, maybe. Maybe a Don Alejandro. We'll see how ballsy we're feeling. Maybe a Don Alejandro. That's for the big boys. That is for the big boys. Is it bran? Is it some type of... Can't quite put my finger on what this other flavor is. Just a tremendous cigar, folks. Absolutely tremendous. that note, I'm going to get going. You guys enjoy your afternoon. From here to there, shout out Johnny and Phil. Have a good one. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Peter. Backhanded Barry. Always a pleasure.